Quand on est aussi connu, parce que les gens vont toujours parler à un moment ou à un autre.
Bruce Willis, a name synonymous with courage, charisma, and Hollywood's golden action hero era, now faces one of life's most heartbreaking chapters. Known for defining strength on screen, his personal battle with aphasia and frontotemporal dementia has cast a quiet shadow over his extraordinary journey. From a stuttering child in New Jersey to the fearless protagonist of blockbuster films, Bruce's life has been a testament to perseverance, talent, and human spirit. Beyond the fame and stunts lies a story of family, love, and resilience. This narrative captures not just an actor's career, but the tender, emotional human experience behind the legendary screen presence. Early life and roots. Bruce Willis's early life was shaped by a mixture of cultural roots, discipline, and resilience. Born in West Germany to an American father and a German mother, he experienced the early displacement of moving to the United States at age 2. Growing up in Carneys Point, New Jersey, a modest working-class town, Bruce was exposed to the values of hard work and humility from his parents. His father labored as a welder and mechanic, while his mother balanced family responsibilities with her job at a local bank. This early experiences instilled in Bruce a sense of perseverance and adaptability that would carry him through life. Adding to this challenge was a childhood stutter, which made communication difficult and sometimes isolating. Yet, even in these formative years, he developed empathy and an understanding of human struggle, which would later influence his nuanced performances on screen. The blend of early hardships, parental guidance, and a working-class upbringing created the foundation for Bruce's grit, humility, and inner strength, qualities that shaped both his personal character and professional drive in ways the world would later come to admire. Overcoming early challenges. Bruce Willis's journey through early challenges reveals the human ability to transform obstacles into strengths. Despite battling a childhood stutter, he discovered solace and expression through acting in school drama clubs. On stage, his stutter disappeared, unlocking confidence and giving him a voice he had struggled to find in daily life. This transformative experience planted the seeds of the charisma and resilience that would later define his career. By high school, Bruce's leadership qualities emerged alongside his talent, leading to his election as student council president, a clear sign of his ability to connect with others and inspire confidence. These experiences demonstrated that even personal struggles could be reframed as opportunities for growth, teaching him adaptability, perseverance, and self-belief. In these formative moments, Bruce learned the delicate balance between vulnerability and strength, lessons that would guide him in both the unpredictability of Hollywood and the challenges of life. This period shows how personal hardships, when met with courage and determination, can become the foundation for extraordinary accomplishments and a deeply human sense of empathy and connection. Path to New York and ambition. After high school, Bruce Willis explored various blue-collar jobs, from guarding a nuclear plant to working as a private investigator. This period of uncertainty reflects the universal search for purpose many young adults face, even in extraordinary individuals. Eventually, Bruce enrolled at Montclair State University to study drama, but the magnetic pull of New York City and its vibrant performing arts scene drew him to pursue a professional acting career. In New York, he worked as a bartender in Hell's Kitchen, balancing survival with relentless ambition, navigating the city's competitive audition scene, and learning the importance of perseverance. These early struggles cultivated resilience, pragmatism, and an unwavering commitment to his dreams. His journey highlights that talent alone is rarely sufficient. It must be paired with determination, adaptability, and a willingness to endure discomfort for long-term growth. Bruce's early experiences in New York humanize his story, reminding us that even stars face uncertainty, setbacks, and hard work before success arrives. His perseverance and courage set the stage for a transformative career that would later inspire millions. Breakthrough in moonlighting. Bruce Willis's career truly changed with the television series Moonlighting, 1985 to 1989, where he portrayed the quick-witted private detective, David Addison. His natural charm and on-screen chemistry with Sybil Shepherd captivated audiences, blending humor, vulnerability, and sophistication in a way few actors could achieve. The role demonstrated his versatility and earned him critical acclaim, including an Emmy and a Golden Globe, proving his ability to excel in both comedic and dramatic settings. Moonlighting not only provided him with professional recognition, but also allowed him to connect with audiences on a deeply human level. Viewers related to his charm, wit, and the balance of humor and seriousness he brought to every scene. The series laid the foundation for his transition into film, establishing Bruce as a beloved and reliable performer capable of carrying complex, charismatic characters. It also demonstrated the importance of timing, collaboration, and authenticity in connecting with audiences, lessons that would serve him well throughout his career. Rise to movie stardom. In 1988, Bruce Willis transitioned from television to film with Die Hard, which redefined the action hero archetype. As John McClane, he played a relatable everyman caught in extraordinary circumstances, blending vulnerability with courage and humor. Unlike the invincible action figures of the time, Bruce brought humanity to the role, creating a character audiences could root for emotionally as well as admire for bravery. That same year, he showcased versatility with films like Blind Date and Look Who's Talking, revealing a softer, comedic, and more approachable side. This period cemented his status as a versatile actor who could navigate action, comedy, and drama with ease. Bruce's rise to stardom demonstrates how talent, coupled with authenticity and relatability, can transform an actor into an icon. It also highlights how early career choices, combined with natural charisma and work ethic, shape a legacy that goes beyond box office numbers. His performances during this era left a lasting impression, proving that true heroes are as much about emotional depth as physical daring. Triumphs and setbacks. The 1990s were a period of both achievement and challenge for Bruce Willis. While sequels of Die Hard and critically acclaimed films like Pulp Fiction reinforced his status as a major star, he also faced setbacks with poorly received films such as Hudson Hawk and Color of Night. Despite criticism, Bruce approached both success and failure with humility, professionalism, and humor, refusing to let public opinion define him. These experiences taught him resilience, perseverance, and the importance of learning from setbacks. He refined his craft while maintaining personal integrity, showing that navigating highs and lows is a fundamental part of life and career growth. Bruce's ability to weather public scrutiny and professional turbulence demonstrates a universal lesson. True strength comes not from avoiding challenges, but from enduring them with grace and determination. His journey in this period emphasizes the human dimension behind celebrity, reminding us that fame often accompanies both triumph and disappointment. Iconic action legacy. During the late 1990s and early 2000s, Bruce Willis solidified his reputation as a legendary action hero in films like 12 Monkeys, The Fifth Element, and Armageddon. Unlike many action stars, Bruce infused his characters with vulnerability, humor, and emotional resonance, making audiences care deeply about their journey. His ability to blend adrenaline-fueled action with authentic human emotion set him apart in Hollywood, creating characters that were exciting yet relatable. This period also highlighted his commitment to versatility, as he balanced blockbuster action roles with smaller, nuanced performances. His work demonstrates the power of storytelling that engages the heart as well as the senses, proving that even in high-stakes narratives, authenticity and empathy are critical. Bruce's legacy as an action star is inseparable from his humanity. His performances remind audiences that heroes are most compelling when they reflect real emotional complexity. Personal life and family. Bruce Willis's personal life has been marked by both joy and challenge, reflecting the balance all humans navigate between career and family. Married first to Demi Moore, he raised 3 daughters, then later to Emma Hemming, with whom he has 2 more children. Juggling Hollywood demands while ensuring a stable family environment required enormous effort, compromise, and prioritization. Bruce's story demonstrates that fame does not shield one from ordinary struggles. Even the most celebrated individuals must negotiate love, partnership, and parenthood. His dedication to family, protecting his children from the harshness of public life, and nurturing strong relationships highlights a deeply human and relatable dimension. Beyond his on-screen heroics, Bruce's personal life shows quiet courage in everyday responsibilities, reminding audiences that heroism exists not only in extraordinary feats, but also in love, presence, and familial care. Early health concerns. Even before the public was aware, Bruce's health began showing subtle signs of decline between 2018 and 2022. Working on over 20 films, often lower-budget productions, his struggles with lines, comprehension, and basic cues became noticeable. Incidents such as accidentally firing a prop gun on the set of Hard Kill in 2020 signaled early cognitive challenges. Despite these difficulties, Bruce remained committed to his work, demonstrating a strong work ethic and dedication to craft. This period highlights the tension between professional expectation and personal limitation, reflecting the silent struggles that even high-profile individuals endure. His persistence under challenging conditions humanizes him further, emphasizing the reality that behind the glamour of fame, individuals may quietly battle health issues, all while striving to maintain dignity and professionalism. Diagnosis of aphasia. In March 2022, Bruce Willis's family revealed his diagnosis of aphasia, a neurological disorder that disrupts communication. While he could still think clearly, expressing those thoughts became increasingly difficult, a particularly painful reality for an actor whose life and identity were built around dialogue and expression. Aphasia is not just a speech disorder. It affects connection, identity, and self-expression. For someone who had previously overcome a childhood stutter, this diagnosis added layers of emotional complexity. It underscores how neurological conditions can profoundly alter daily life and personal identity, even for individuals accustomed to public recognition and confidence. Bruce's struggle with aphasia humanizes him, reminding audiences that vulnerability, dependence, and communication challenges are part of the human experience. The diagnosis serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of abilities often taken for granted, even among those who inspire through talent and resilience. Frontotemporal dementia. By early 2023, Bruce Willis's condition progressed beyond aphasia, as doctors confirmed he was living with frontotemporal dementia, FTD, a rare and devastating neurological disease. Unlike Alzheimer's, FTD often strikes earlier in life and targets personality, language, and behavior, rather than memory alone. For Bruce, this meant a profound impact on his communication, comprehension, and daily functioning, from speaking clearly to walking independently. The diagnosis was not just a medical revelation, it was a deep emotional moment for his family, who were forced to confront the gradual loss of the man they loved. For Bruce, the disease stripped away a vital part of his identity, challenging the independence and confidence that had defined him both personally and professionally. FTD is unpredictable and relentless, and coping with it requires patience, love, and unrelenting care. Bruce's journey illustrates the universal human struggle against forces beyond our control, and reminds us that true courage exists not only on the silver screen, but also in enduring life's most intimate battles with dignity and grace. His story invites empathy and awareness for families living with degenerative diseases. Family care and decisions. Emma Hemming Willis stepped into the role of primary caregiver with a mixture of love, pragmatism, and heartbreak. Caring for Bruce while raising their daughters, Mabel and Evelyn, required balancing emotional support with practical needs, all under public scrutiny. Her decision to move Bruce into a care facility sparked controversy, but her intentions were rooted in providing him a safe and structured environment while preserving a normal childhood for their children. This choice highlights the moral complexities families face when a loved one's health declines. Decisions often come with no perfect solution. Emma's commitment underscores quiet heroism. Caregiving is exhausting, emotionally taxing, and often invisible to the outside world, yet it is a profound act of love. Her navigation of the delicate intersection between compassion and practicality shows how family bonds can be a lifeline in times of decline. It reminds us that caregiving requires resilience, foresight, and an ability to balance grief with responsibility, all while honoring the dignity of the person at the center of it. Emotional impact on children. Bruce Willis's daughters have felt the profound emotional weight of watching their father's health decline. Tula Willis, for example, initially misinterpreted his silence as disinterest, later realizing it was a symptom of frontotemporal dementia. Younger daughters, Mabel and Evelyn, face the heartbreaking challenge of understanding a father who is physically present, but mentally slipping away. These experiences create a complex emotional landscape. Love and attachment mix with grief, confusion, and the frustration of a relationship gradually changing. The children must navigate the delicate balance of holding on to the parent they know while acknowledging the person who is slowly fading. Their journey illustrates universal truths about the impact of chronic illness on families, showing how children learn empathy, patience, and resilience through deeply difficult circumstances. Bruce's story as a father reminds us that even heroes face challenges at home, and that familial love often requires strength, understanding, and the courage to accept difficult realities while maintaining hope and connection. Career challenges amid decline. Even as his health deteriorated, Bruce continued to work, highlighting the tension between professional dedication and human limitation. Directors and crews adapted scripts, simplified lines, and provided earpieces to guide him through scenes, yet challenges remained. Some producers prioritized profit over care, casting Bruce despite his difficulties, while others refused to hire him, recognizing the ethical and safety concerns. This situation underscores the moral responsibilities within the entertainment industry, balancing business with compassion and protecting the dignity of those whose craft is at stake. Bruce's perseverance reflects extraordinary commitment, but it also exposes the vulnerabilities even legends face when systems fail to provide adequate support. His work during this period humanizes him further, illustrating the struggles of maintaining professionalism in the face of physical and cognitive decline. It raises important questions about societal responsibility, the ethics of labor under vulnerability, and the ways industries and communities can support individuals navigating illness while preserving their dignity. Public awareness and advocacy. Bruce Willis's journey has increased public understanding of neurological disorders, particularly aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. By sharing aspects of his experience, his family has sparked conversations about brain health, caregiving, and the ethics of workplace responsibility. His story has become an advocacy platform, encouraging research, early diagnosis, and empathy for those affected by degenerative diseases. Scientists are exploring potential treatments, including therapies that could protect future generations, highlighting the hope and progress that can emerge from tragedy. Beyond raising awareness, Bruce's experience reminds the public that even celebrities face challenges invisible to the outside eye, and that openness and education can reduce stigma. The transparency his family has shown emphasizes the importance of community support, understanding, and proactive dialogue around illnesses that often remain misunderstood. Bruce's legacy in advocacy proves that personal struggle can catalyze societal change, inspiring compassion, action, and meaningful awareness. Enduring strength and family love. Despite cognitive decline, Bruce remains surrounded by love and care. Emma, Demi Moore, and all his daughters provide daily support, connection, and comfort, demonstrating the sustaining power of family bonds. Even small interactions, birthday celebrations, visits, or simple shared moments highlight the enduring presence of love when cognitive abilities fade. Bruce's story emphasizes that strength is not only measured through achievements or physical prowess, but also through enduring relationships and emotional connection. The family's dedication illustrates the quiet heroism required to care for a loved one, demonstrating patience, empathy, and devotion. Through their support, Bruce experiences moments of joy, reassurance, and continuity, showing that the human spirit can endure even in the face of progressive illness. His story serves as a powerful reminder that love and connection often outlast memory, speech, and ability, reinforcing the profound importance of family in sustaining resilience and dignity. Reflection and lessons. Bruce Willis's journey is a profound human lesson in resilience, vulnerability, and the impermanence of life. From a stuttering boy in New Jersey to a Hollywood icon, and now facing frontotemporal dementia, his story captures triumph, struggle, love, and loss. It highlights universal truths, the fragility of human ability, the importance of empathy, and the quiet courage it takes to confront life's harsh realities. Bruce teaches us that heroism exists not only in cinematic feats, but in enduring personal challenges with dignity and grace. His legacy inspires compassion, awareness, and advocacy, emphasizing that true strength is shown through patience, family care, and the human capacity to love despite loss. Bruce's journey invites reflection on the broader human experience, reminding us to value connection, nurture empathy, and recognize the courage inherent in facing life's most profound challenges. His story resonates universally, illustrating that even legends are human and that heroism can be found in acts of love, endurance, and quiet resilience.